Hello everyone, I am back with another interesting topic, air pressure. This is chapter 4 atmosphere, subtopic air pressure, class 9 social studies. In our previous classes, we have studied about what is atmosphere, the structure of atmosphere and the layers of atmosphere. Now, today we are going to study about air pressure. You know children that the air around us is composed of very small, very tiny gas molecules which cannot be seen by our eyes. And these tiny molecules, they keep pushing each other, and any object come on their way, they push. When they push, they exert a lot of pressure. And they take away any object that is coming on their way. That is what is called as air pressure. Air exerts pressure not only from the top or from the bottom, but from all the sides. The pressure of air increases if there are more molecules present. As I said you before, air is composed of very small or tiny molecules. When these molecules are more in number, they get energized. From where do they get energized? The solar radiation. The sunlight, the radiation that is given by the sun will be taken up by the molecules. They get heated up, and as they get heated up children, they start moving higher and higher. That is, they get energy from the solar radiation. When the day is sunny, these molecules, they get more amount of energy and they start moving towards the higher areas of Earth's surface. Let us take an example. During the summer days, you find that the air around us is very less. Why does this happen? Because a sunny day, during summer season, the days are very sunny. Hot, we get hot air, warm air I can say. The reason here is, these molecules, they get lot of energy from the sun and they move towards the higher areas. As these molecules are not present around us, what happens? The air around us will be very less. Now, they get so much of air that even they have the energy to fight the gravitational pull also. Now, during the winter days, you find that the air around us is very cool. Even the fan that we use during the summer as well as winter season, same fan, the air that it is giving will be differently. That is, during the summer season we feel that the fan is not working properly, it is giving less amount of air. But the reason is the molecules won't be present, they move towards the higher areas of the Earth's surface, so we get less amount of air. Whereas during the winter season, the solar radiation will be less and the molecules will be closer to each other, they won't be having energy to move towards the higher areas. So, we get more amount of cool air. These molecules, they'll be in and around, they won't be having energy. Whereas during the summer season, they get lot of energy and they start moving very fast. The energized molecules start flying off higher and higher. Even they have so much of energy that they can fight along with this gravitational pull also. You can see the summer day, when the solar radiation is given, these molecules, they take up the solar radiation and they start moving towards the higher areas of the Earth's surface. Whereas during a cloudy day, the solar radiation will be less in quantity, so the molecules will be in and around the Earth's surface as they don't get energized. That is why geographers say that when it gets hot, the air pressure becomes low, and when it becomes cool, the air pressure increases. In the simpler terms, we can say that if one increases, the other decreases. This is what is called as an inverse relationship. So, here children, when the day is hot, the air around us is less, whereas when the day is cloudy, the air around us will be more. These are opposite to each other. If one increases, the other decreases. That is, when the solar radiation increases, the air around us decreases, and when the solar radiation decreases, the air around us increases. This is what is called as an inverse relationship. However, children, as the day passes, as the hours of day passes, you can see in the evening hours we find little bit cooler when compared to midday time. Why? What could be the reason? The reason here is the same amount of solar radiation won't be there throughout the day. Now, these molecules which went towards the higher areas, they start losing their energy, and slowly they start coming towards the earth's surface. Now, they won't be having so much of energy to fight against a gravitational pull. So, from this we can say that air exerts a lot of pressure from all the areas. That is, we can say that wind flows from higher pressure areas to the lower pressure areas. That is, the molecules, they come from the higher pressure areas to the lower pressure areas again. Here you can see they are moving up when they are getting energized. Again, during the evening hours, what happens? Because same amount of solar radiation won't be available, they come down towards the earth's surface. In this way, children, the air pressure works. Thank you for watching this video.